Ladies and gentlemen, for the first and quite possibly only time, we have a movie in a franchise that is the fifth one, and it's the best of the series by far. Fast 5 is the fifth movie of the Fast and the Furious series, which I assume you all know if you've seen my video of reviewing the Fast and the Furious franchise so far. You know that I am a huge fan of the series. I always need a guilty pleasure franchise to fall back upon, and this is one that just really connects to me because I am a gearhead. I really love fast cars. The girls are hot, of course, so that's never a problem for me. But every now and then I'm always looking for some escapist entertainment to just kick back and enjoy, and God, this film just delivers. Taking place immediately after the events in the fourth film, Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, is broken out of his prison bus by Paul Walker, Jordana Brewster, and along with Don Omar and Tego Calderon, who all play Brian O'Connor, Mia Toretto, Santos, and Leo. After breaking him out of his prison bus, they are all on the run in Rio, where they end up doing a job which they are targeted by a corrupt drug lord named Armando Reyes. And also, if that's not enough, they have a DSS agent, Luke Hobbs, played by Dwayne Johnson, who's very hot on their tail to bring them back to the United States. Soon the crew figures out that the only way to get their freedom is to do a heist on Armando Reyes' vault in a police station which contains all of his money. And they decide the only way to gain freedom is to rob him and also crash a bunch of cars in the process as usual. Now I'm going to go out right now and say that Fast 5 is by far the best movie of the Fast and the Furious franchise. And the reteaming of a whole bunch of stars from the past films really adds on to how awesome it is. First, the people you get back in this film is Vince, played by Matt Schulze, who was in the first Fast and the Furious film. Then from the second movie, you get Tej Parker and Roman Pierce, who are played by Ludacris and Tyrese. And then finally, from the third film, you get Han back, who's played by Kang. And then from the fourth film, you get Santos, Leo, and Giselle, as they all reteam together in Rio, and the movie then becomes Toretto's 10. Now, every actor in this movie just does a great job with their roles because they know that they're going to have such a fun time with the ridiculous stuff that they're getting set up with, and they all deliver very well. Even the acting is improved in this film. Vin Diesel, this is the best I have seen him in the Fast and the Furious movies, as a lot of people call him a horrible actor most of the time, but this film, he actually steps up a little bit. Like, this is actually one of his better ones. Paul Walker, again, is just okay. Like, I've never really been blown away by any of his performances in this film. They're just average and kind of okay sometimes. Just, it's average. You pretty much get what you expect out of him as an actor already. Ludacris and Tyrese had me cracking me up a lot. It's weird because I found myself laughing a lot at this film, but then again, that's not a problem because it just adds on to how much of a blockbuster it is. And whoever that chick is that plays Giselle from the fourth film that shows up in this, you're just really hot. But without a doubt, the best new addition of this cast has gotta be Dwayne Johnson, who plays the DSS agent who's hot on their trail. Never has he been so serious as a character and just taken down man after man after man in these ridiculous action sequences that this is the most badass you will ever see him when not watching him on the wrestling ring years ago. This is by far the best role that Dwayne Johnson has had in an action movie, and his goatee only makes him even scarier to look at. This is the third straight film in the series that Justin Lin has directed, and this is by far his best one. Usually in the third and fourth films, you get these action sequences that are really shaky sometimes, and are not edited that well. They're really put together very quick. However, this time, he goes for more of a reserved shooting style. He shoots everything very still. Like, the action is so well shot in this movie. Like, you never see your head spinning around because of the shaky cam. That's all gone this film. Like, it is so comprehensible, and that is something that we haven't really seen much in the Fast series that much either, so really gotta credit him for that. And writer Chris Morgan, who this is also his third straight movie that he has written for the Fast and the Furious series, he does a good job by mixing together the action with the humor, despite the cheesy moments that we always see in these films. This is definitely one of his best scripts of the series. I'm giving Fast 5 4 out of 5 stars. It is easily the best, and I mean best Fast and the Furious movie in the series. It's got some of the best action, especially the last act. Like, the third act of this film has some of the greatest action sequences you are going to see on the screen in the past 10 years or so. So I hope you enjoyed my review of Fast 5, and if you like this video, subscribe to my channel where you can check out more of my videos, even my Bridesmaids review, which is 2.5 weeks in advance. Also, follow me on Twitter, like my page on Facebook, and in the meantime, I'm Tyler from Cali Critic Reviews, and I'll see you guys later.